What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Cuddy Gaming live stream on Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, we're going to continue our story. I was going to do it yesterday and then some family stuff come up, but it's fine. We're here now. We're going to continue our Baldur's Gate 3 story and move on. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. Appreciate everyone being here, and if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 300 subscribers. And if you haven't done so yet, please smash that like button. Helps us out. So let's go ahead and jump in this and get to it. So, if you guys were here on the last episode that we did, we ended up dying shortly after, and it didn't save all this fighting that was in here. I did, however, go offline and I get caught up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
So, we're pretty much exactly where we were before I died and lost all my shit.
What's in here?
Alright, I need to find a way out of here without... That's the only way out. And last time I went out, I got my ass kicked. Let's go this down. Let's go this way. See if I can...
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
I wonder if I can jump. Yes. That's it up here? Let's see. How do I use my items? I was hoping that would have been a way out, but it doesn't look like it is.
Feed it, Dastarian. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Let's see. These are all the... Oh, Shaka, what's up, dude? Welcome. How are you doing? I should be looking down at chat. Sorry about that. Kylie Burnham, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. How are you? Hope all is well. I don't know where this leads. Oh shit. Let's get some people set up here. Let's go. Put you up here, but hide.
This calls for careful footwork.
Keep your distance, darling. Be very, very quiet.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh my god, at 22. We're doing good, man. But I don't know if I could beat this. Stargirl is because she's napping right now. She will be in my live stream later, and I failed miserably. I think I'm gonna end up fighting this thing. Ooh, let's roll again. Give me a crit. Ooh, I think I beat it.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move.
Heck yeah! Let's see. Let's go down here, I guess. So later, every Saturday, we're going to be trying to do
Let's have a
what is
look.
called Dungeons and Dragons, actual Dungeons and Dragons. So it should be pretty fun. Stargirl does play.
That's curious. Better not be cursed.
She.
Not a
I don't wanna
chance
give
I'll
a
fit
lot
in
of-
there.
I don't want to give a lot of stuff away, but we did have an episode out. It's called The Fall of Alexandria, and it's gonna be exciting. It's an exciting deal that we play, just us and a few friends. Let's get some light up in ya.
Rotating plates. What might these pictographs signify? Something over there.
Logan, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live. I appreciate that, Kylie. It's gonna be exciting. A lever?
How delicious.
Seems simple enough.
I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Nope. Maybe. I do it right. I can go back out and find that picture.
On my way.
Oh, what are you having for dinner, Kylie? Sushi? Heck yeah. Sushi's good. I like sushi. What's your favorite? Is it the California roll or I like the shrimp tempura. I also like the California crunchy roll. I like it stuff. Let's see that picture was right. See? Light, all dark. Okay. Good. That's good. Let's see. I think I know what to do now. So on the top, first look. Oops. Someone here. Wait. Okay, so I wonder if all the blacks have to be down there. So let's do this. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I do. I do like Greek myths. All the lights. No, I just didn't turn that one on, I guess. Wait. See, and I thought I did that where all the stuff was on there on the other side. What's this? Silver plate. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry guys, someone knocked on my door, so I had to go answer it. Anyways, let's see. I have a Greek myth book. I am on the chapter of the Golden Touch. Pretty good. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't looked into anything with the Greek gods for a long time.
Can't keep me out.
I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Wish me luck. Except I don't think this is a way out because it's leading me down. The long ladder.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
I'm in the Underdark. I don't want to do this yet.
Anything of use?
You don't like jellyfish? That's alright. My favorite golden god. I don't even know. I guess I'm just typical Zeus, probably. It's kind of a dirtbag in some ways, but I like Zeus.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I don't want to deal with devils, 'cause I don't know what's gonna happen.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have
How's
they?
everyone's day doing today?
One might
Alex, how's it
say
going?
you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, he sent me back. That's weird.
Get back!
What the fuck just happened? Holy
More
shit.
effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
So, you and Lae'zel. Things turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Maybe I need more pockets.
No, I didn't want to kill those.
I have something to ask.
What's that?
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired. Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. Very well.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Come on.
Better be sure.
Give me a kiss.
We need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
Before we get to Baldur's Gate.
I won't. I'm not 10 anymore.
Don't I know it?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart?
That's curious.
You imperiled the grove. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches where you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side. Banished.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The Grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another. I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving. it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Extra sushi. Heck yeah. And Starbucks. Can't go wrong with that.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to break those for sure. It's a two-handed weapon. You did it? What, did you break them?
My faith will guide me.
Eager for battle. What to do?
Let's check these faces.
What's inside? Here we go.
Perfect. Heck yeah. That's good.
Master Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now, he took in them.
What did I tell you? Shoot.
Something's on my mind.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no. An Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft. By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Our numbers have grown so few.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the sun.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Right.
Aha, there you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name.
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match. Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Thank you.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense.
I promise you, my offer is a perfectly sober one. So, what do you say?
Give me 1 second. I gotta fix something for my kids. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more...
If something happens, I'm gonna have to quit the
intimate
game real fast.
surrounds.
So you guys, or not quit.
Once the revelry is ended,
so you guys
and
can't
the
see.
stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please, enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Is this everyone? Our numbers have grown so
Let's go to bed.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. She does. She's Mistra.
I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence.
No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is
Yeah, that's not good.
and
Getting a splinter
embodies.
in your chopsticks. That sucks.
The weave. Mystra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders. Would you like me to show you? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Well, that was close.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
That's hilarious.
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Now you are Michelle Jackson.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Let's see. I might stick you stay
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. But I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. I'm sure something will come to me, given time. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible.
Yes? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may know whose flame.
Right tool will do the trick.
doesn't sound too bad, huh? You apply the conditions. Oh, this is like for Paladin. That's cool.
What's that?
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, that'd be nice of you, Kylie.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
Last one.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kylie. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Last Thieves Tool. Let's give this to her. Alright. A 20. Oh, that was close. I can't believe I just unlocked
A little help, please.
Short
Welcome, rest.
be on my way.
Oh, you're so awesome. I really appreciate you, Kylie. That's
I'll take
like
that.
I don't know what I can do to thank you. Thank you so much.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there. What's hiding here?
Is that what I picked up before? That's right, I gotta give her some potions. What I picked up, let me see.
Keep calling her flower. She'll...
No time to rest.
Yeah, like, I don't know what to say, but thank you.
Something good here, I hope. Don't mind if I do. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Whatever's in the air, it tastes foul. Can you feel death's cold grip?
Can't give up.
I won't. It's very rare that I forget certain.
I won't give in. Got to focus.
no time to waste. Another step forward.
Let's spill some blood. On the way.
Let's end this. Your time has come. On the move. Take you. It's as if.
Hungry for the slaughter. Quickly.
I'm ready. Onward.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
No. And it's unlike any I've yet heard.
They are coming. You are coming.
Always room for more.
Gods, what's happening?
Open up. Watch how you go. There's a trap. open up.
Traps. How considerate.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Doesn't work.
What
I don't know what that was, and I don't care to. Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Let's save real quick.
Looks like there was a fight. No love lost between Dwergar and Myconids, it seems. I can keep going a little longer now.
No traps, please.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Someone there?
Oh yeah.
Assume nothing.
trust no one. Let's hope for gold.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break. A camp. Looks abandoned.
If it could be any animal in the world, what would it be? Good
What's
question.
in here?
Oh, bald eagle. Straight up.
Keep a blade close.
No one stopped me yet.
Kraken? Oh. I thought it was like okay, I would choose a dragon. I'm a dragon fan. Love dragons. If I had to choose, if I could do mythical creatures,
Don't waste a step.
animals, dragon. Because like, dragons are my favorite. Let me show you. My favorite clock ever. Let's see. Go that way, or should I go down? There's some stuff there. Let's go this way. Dragons, for sure. There's no battery in it, so the time is wrong. What's that? Wait.
Here goes nothing.
What's next?
I'm confused on what we're doing.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Well, hello. Quick step.
I have a really big Lego dragon, and it's hell yeah, that's pretty cool.
Where do I go from here? One day, I'll catch a break.
strike true.
What the fuck?
Ready.
Take two.
Back on your feet.
Take your.
I don't know. That's like, it's a good question. What this it's killing me really fast.
Let my name be known.
I might not survive this.
Feel their anguish.
Got to concentrate.
Take your.
You need patching up.
Take your.
Yeah, it's his name. It's Baldur. Leader of the Dark. But let's go zoom in on this thing. It's freaking.
Now.
Holy shit. I can't believe I survived that. And guess what we're doing? Long rest. Yes. His name is Cuddy, named after you, Pet Lizard. I appreciate that. Holy crap.
I'll give it a shot.
People can't let one talk. Oh.
I have a lot on my mind.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight. Not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number. I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
He's still out here? What the?
Let's see what this does.
I didn't know he was sleeping. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's see.
Very well.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Such crap.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
No traps, please.
I wonder if I can put stuff in here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Yes, Kylie, I do. This one. That's the only one I got.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best.
Yeah.
I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
I like my tattoo.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
She does. She's got more tattoos than I do. She's got a few.
That's cute.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Oh, cool. Is it like a big dragon tattoo, or? Look, I'm missing so much brave. Bad juju. I'm gonna go try and kill this.
Have to keep going.
That wasn't there.
By the hells, what is that?
Time to move.
ready.
Time to strike. On the move.
On my way.
You bow or you break.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Go for the throat.
I have 4 kids total.
Take 2.
5.
Fury. I am death.
Do you have any kids?
Take 2.
I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, you don't have any yet? Can I have Yes, I don't know.
What path lies before me? On the move.
Take you.
The dance macabre. Come on then.
Sometimes the only way out is through. These boots have seen everything.
Ex textura.
Moving.
This way. I feel cold. Empty. What are those flowers doing to me?
So much for peace. Don't waste a step.
Found and taken.
Moving.
Oh, that's not bad. Cats are good though. I have a friend that has a cat. He's one of my really good friends actually.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Victory awaits.
Take you.
Her name is Nugget. That's cute. That's really cute.
Got to press on.
You're mine.
Another fight. Let's go. I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
Can't afford to let up.
Take you.
Speak. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Okay, this went a completely different route than I thought was gonna happen. You got a dog? What kind of dog? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say here. Like, I don't want to piss her off. I don't want to fucking do her.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
That's good. Glad she's playful.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Let's move.
A welcome rest.
Open up. Might be useful.
Something about that tree. Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
Need to find a way forward. sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Faint sounds echo against unseen stone, nothing discernible by eye or ear. You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign! She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
I need a quick word.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
That's good.
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand.
Talking about your dog.
It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Your lap. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff because I got a lot. happy. Oh. Actually, no, wait. That goes back.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I ought to speak.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through. What's up for discussion?
Keeping the old turnip. Might be enough to cover rent.
Sorry, I'm gonna get caught up here. They used to have a puppy named Rose, but Huntress did not like her and almost her. Oh wow. But that's good that she's doing better. Let's see, we gotta go around, I'm guessing.
Something over there.
Where?
Let's see. fit in my pack.
God.
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Yes! That's... Yes! Ah! Oh! I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can finally breathe. Ah! Right, what were you saying? I was looking for... Jareth. She'll be worried sick. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta. Just have to... Where'd it go? I could have sworn I...
Balin, there you are. Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. I'll go myself.
Can't keep getting lost like that. Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with? You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
A mind flayer is what they're called.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature joined the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
Watch your back. One step at a time.
Onward in her name.
Assume nothing. Repositioning. Tekuro.
Can't give up. Not now. Time to strike.
Let's have some fun. Make it hurt.
What should I do? I will ascend. This is your end.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me. Just a brief respite.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get going. Another step forward. More for me. Anything of use? Seems to be stuck. always at your side.
There she is again. I already did this.
Oh. My, you startled me. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. I do. Magic.
That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders.
Would you disinterest? Good night.
I'm confused. I already did that.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh, he left. What a douche. This is why I went to camp. No. Why?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wow. He hasn't even moved. Why did it skip him? Confused. And why can't I heal with her?
On I go.
Now I can. That's weird. Flower makes it so she can't.
Take two. Time to strike.
Let's do this. Let's get rid of that flower. Drop. Actually, no. Pick it up.
My path be true.
Get out of here. Why can't I attack? I'm really confused right now.
Spill some blood.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
To the death.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Don't linger.
Time to push my luck again.
Take you. Take you.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
This will do nicely.
Nothing will stand in my way. One wrong move, and I'd have been a statue, imprisoned for eternity.
Sunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
It's not what I thought it was, but that thing was still sucked.
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared. I will free the others, and we will return home.
Moving in. What's inside? Trap. Be cautious. Something good here, I hope. Be wary. This place is trapped. That will fit in my pack.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Like will be done. Onward.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet. A couple turns should do it. Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Careful, I bite.
Still breathing, despite everything. should mind my step.
Well, we're actually gonna go to camp. No, actually, I'm just gonna save it here. Because I have to get ready for our session tonight, which will start at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So if you guys enjoyed this, please smash that like button. I will be back on live in a couple hours, about 2.5 hours from now, um, to do an actual D&D session. If you guys don't know anything about it, the first episode is out. It's called The Invasion of Alexandria. I created the story. I am the dungeon master. We have some good friends. My wife plays. My twin brother, his wife, is going to be playing, and a couple friends. So if you guys want to come check that out, I won't be talking a lot to chat, but you guys are more than welcome to come look. I will look and maybe I'll type every now and then if I'm not busy. But come check it out. We'd appreciate everyone to be there. It'd be a lot of fun. If you guys are new here and you're like this and you want to see more Dungeons and Dragons or Baldur's Gate or any games, I play a lot of different games. Please join the Cuddy family. And if you never want to miss a live stream, you can hit that select or that notification bell to select all, where you can always see when I go live or post a video or whatever. And if you could smash that like button, that'd be great. And if we can get to 300 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. So yeah, we will catch you later tonight. Thanks.